Hi, everybody. I'm Laurie Cadden, and this is Talk of the Town. Man, I am so lucky. Not only is it the day after my 49th birthday, there's Michelle Samini and her children. Say hi. And the 3 days after your which birthday?
44th.
Okay, there we go. Aquarians. But we're here at Lavish, and I get to spend a little bit of time with three handsome dudes. And let me tell you, they're handsome. Look at the face. Look at this face, that face. Marco Marcinko is here on piano, on keyboards, the keyboard, because he's going to play a little music for us. Here we go. And also we have the owners, the proud owners of Lavish. This store is incredible. We're here in the corner. Right over here, we have two handsome guys, and then we're going to talk about a man who's missing. But this makeup area over here, Anthony, can you pan that area? Lots of good stuff goes on there with the other handsome man. I'm very fortunate to be with you guys. We have Matt Chernus, correct, Matt?
Wow.
John Chernus, right? Is it right?
Chernus, yes.
Wait, no, and Matt Lavish. No,
we haven't even started drinking yet.
No, and Matt Drace. Now he said, don't say. I knew I would do this because he goes, just call me Matt Lavish. Do they really call you that?
Matt Lavish, it's easy.
Why?
I'm not sure, Lori.
But at least the name is in there, right?
It rolls right off the tongue, right?
Yeah. But speaking of Scranton, tonight is the first Friday. It's February 5th, and tonight's First Friday. Lots of stuff happening around town, and this company always does First Friday. I think it was December. We had Jack, right? Jack Poole.
Watercolors. Yeah, we had a great turnout for that.
And how about last month? They don't do one in January, right? Right. So this is the first one. So what's happening this year? This one.
Tonight we're fortunate to be featuring students from Marywood University, juniors art design class, where the exhibit is furniture and forms. To me, it's furniture as art. A lot of the pieces are really beautiful, and we split the exhibit between ourselves and Marquee Art and Frame so that we could show as many works as possible so the students get exposure. So we're really excited about it.
Yeah, it's neat. I was wondering. I love all this stuff. Yeah, it looks great. And that looks like a sandwich.
It is. This one student,
is it right?
Matt's lifting it up.
Matt. It must be. Who is that?
Amanda Hoonish did these stools that look like peanut butter and jelly sandwich, which we think is adorable.
Yeah, it's great.
One of our favorite pieces. So it's, we like being part of First Friday. We like the energy downtown and everything going on, people out and about. It's almost like being in New York.
Well, speaking of being in New York, you guys are transplants into this area. Why don't you tell me, who's better to talk about that, Matt Lavish or John, about why you chose to stay here to purchase this business and to do what you're doing and to give. So you always give back. When someone calls, it's like, yes, we can help. Yes, we'll do what we can. Why is that important, and how did you choose to come back here? Or to come here, period?
We chose the area because we live in Lake Ariel. We moved there almost 11 years ago. We ran into a lot of Scrantonians who have lake houses up there during the summer, and we kind of fell into the community through the purchase of the house. One thing led to another, and we met the Capozis who owned this business prior to us, and that's how we got involved in Scranton. So I think the opportunity came up that we wanted to make a change of life out of Manhattan, and this was a perfect opportunity for us to move into Scranton and Lake Ariel and run a business and expand the business to something that we really wanted to do, which was home furnishings and services, and the community welcomed us with open arms, and so we just give back as much as we can because they've been really good to us.
Yeah, and speaking of giving back, I mean, like I said, you never say no, but in addition to the beautiful black and white fabric that we have up there, lots of new additions. I mean, you keep growing and growing. You're in another location. You have another satellite, right, kind of? Or no? Is that, okay. Well, we're not going to talk about that now. But you do, though, right back there.
We do in one sense. We,
See?
As a natural expansion to the business, we do a lot of skincare, personal care, makeup, cosmetics, body and home, obviously. But as part of an expansion on body, we expanded into manicures and pedicures last year, 2 years ago almost. Added facials and waxing last summer. That took off, did really well for us, and now we are introducing hair services to the business. So we are introducing next week on Wednesday the 10th the salon at Lavish Body and Home, which will be, thank you, which will be a one-stop full care salon for hair, makeup, face, nails, all your needs for special events, for just looking great.
weddings,
you name it.
Well, Friday afternoons, get away from the kids.
And I do have to tell you that my eyes are done courtesy of Mr. Gary Maines. I came in flying in here with my glasses on because Marco pressured me to be here on time, and I'm never on time. And I had glasses, and Gary's like, God. I had everything else but the makeup, and so he did the eyes, and he did a wonderful job. He did that smoky look.
And I'm glad you mentioned Gary Maines. I mean, we're really fortunate in that we have some of the best in their game working with us. Gary Maines worked with MAC Cosmetics for 6 or 7 years. Before that, he was with Chanel. He was at Saks Fifth Avenue, also Henry Bendel in New York. So he's got 11 years of professional experience doing runway, doing models, doing the famous who shop. We have Lauren Woodard, who's our licensed esthetician who specializes in skincare, obviously, but problematic skin. And all skin services. Michelle Walsh, our nail technician, is known for her precision. She's excellent. And we just added, excuse me, Mary Mulcurran and Lisa Leo, 2 hairstylists with over 11 years combined experience, winners of many awards. So we have a top-notch team. And the good thing you'll find here is while we have all these people and all this experience, we're very small. The space is intimate. It's chic. It's quiet. It's soothing. It's a nice alternative to other options in town.